Are modernity and modernism the same concept? Imagine walking through a city where everything is changing rapidly. New buildings, new ideas, new ways of thinking. Now, think about how writers and artists responded to this whirlwind of change. Are modernity and modernism the same thing? Let's find out. Modernity is a broad term that describes a period in history starting from the late 18th century. It's marked by big shifts like industrialization, urban growth, scientific discoveries, and new ways of thinking about society. During this time, traditional ways of life began to fade, replaced by faster, more technological, and more secular ways of living. This era changed how people saw themselves and the world around them. It's like the backdrop for a story that's constantly evolving. Modernism, however, is a specific artistic and cultural movement that grew out of the conditions created by modernity. It emerged mainly in the early 20th century. Modernist writers and artists wanted to express the feelings of living in a world that was changing so fast. They experimented with new forms, like fragmented narratives, stream of consciousness, and symbolism. These techniques helped them show the complexity and uncertainty of modern life. Modernism was about breaking away from old traditions and trying new ways to reflect inner experiences and the chaos of the modern world. So, in simple words, modernity is the big picture, the historical and social changes happening around the world. Modernism is how artists and writers responded to those changes in their work. Modernity created the environment, and modernism was the creative reaction to it. For example, many modernist writers like James Joyce and Virginia Woolf used innovative techniques to explore consciousness and perception. Their work often feels different from earlier literature because it mirrors the fragmented, fast-paced nature of modern life. Themes like alienation, identity, and the search for meaning are common because they reflected the feelings many people had during this time of rapid change. To sum it up, modernity and modernism are connected but not the same. Modernity is the era and the social conditions, while modernism is the artistic movement that responded to those conditions. Understanding this difference helps us see why modernist literature feels so fresh and different from the past. It's like the world changed, and artists found new ways to express that change.